We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off to the Mets. The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
1-0.
Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. White is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
And the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, The left fielder, Malik.
And now a pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Smith stands at second with no outs. And that's too high, ball 2. Fraley stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball left side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Full count. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Stepping up now, Kyle Seager, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Popped him up. Alonzo moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Dan Vogelbach is
The
next.
designated hitter, number 20.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ready with the 1-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He set the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's Pete Alonzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Pete
First offering on its way.
Yeah.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1. Oh, that's it.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Murphy corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Alonzo is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano.
number 24, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Evan White. He'll start things out again. Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Evan White.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Jed Long.
The second baseman, Jed Long.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Robert Gesellman is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
For New York, number 65, Robert Gesellman.
The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jed Lowrie.
Here's Jed Lowrie now. So run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowrie as that evens the count at 1-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Goes to third with it, and they get the force over there for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Malik Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good action on the sinker, 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Liner towards second, but there to take it is Lowrie, as he was well positioned for out number 1. In now, Jake Fraley. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Now here's the pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's down.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Pulled toward right center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
24. Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52,
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left. Alonzo rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hang on. That time.
And he'll step off. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Wilson Ramos.
And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Into the box now, Jed Lowrie, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Line towards center field. Fraley is right there, 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to the net, the shortstop, Ahmed.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. Line drive to left. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Michael Conforto, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and 2. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Smith in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Evan White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowrie, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 00, Malik Smith.
So here's Malik Smith as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, Jake Fraley. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third.
Up next is the
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Here's the 1-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonzo. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
Alonzo.
And now pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
The third baseman, number 24, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second.
Next to the net, the left fielder.
Here's Espn. He swings and lines it to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. On, he'll make it back in safely at third. Here comes the payoff pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2, here it is. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Jed Lowrie, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Smith. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Seager.
Count 1-0.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So digging in now, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. And the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Riding in once again, Evan White. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jerry Spamiglia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 27, Jerry Spamiglia.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Lowrie ranging into shallow right. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. This is popped up. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball well outside.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So stepping in, Jed Lowrie. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Familia primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Malik Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. 2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Jake Fraley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. The 2-0. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He's safe at the plate.
And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Two out with the man at first. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos has got it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Alonzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 52.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the utility man, Eduardo Nunez. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1.
Count 3-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting.
In now the Mariners DH, Daniel Vogelbach. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Nobody out, runner on first. fouled away. Three and two now. Evan White will be next. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Standing in, Evan White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Jed Lowrie.
At the plate now, Jed Lowrie, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on first with one down. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at first here, one man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
J.P. Crawford.
First offering on its way. He's running in the dirt. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Cespedes. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 4.
Settling in now, Jed Lowrie. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Skied into very shallow right. Henniger will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Jeff McNeil will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A ball and a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Seattle came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Taylor Williams gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners,